Hey, welcome in. I was off camera when the Lowdown began, but I'm here now, and I'm glad to be with you. It is a November 10th edition of the Lowdown, presented by our friends at Lehman's Hardware and Old Time General Store. Glad to be with you because today's a big day. Today's a big, big day in the MAC. Talk about it. New Bremen plays in the state volleyball semifinals in Division 4 at 2 p.m. Number 1 ranked New Bremen Cardinals. And if you follow head coach Diana Kramer on Twitter, you know that today is Diana Kramer's mother's birthday. So happy birthday, Mom. And I bet I know what you want for your birthday. An early present would be, well, today's present would be a win by the Cardinals in the semifinals. But the real thing you want is a state championship on Saturday at 11 a.m. And hopefully you got a chance to get both of those. Now, after New Bremen plays today at 2 p.m., we will have in succession Versailles and then Coldwater taking on their respective opponents in the state semifinals in volleyball at 2 and 4 p.m. So we could have an all-orange Division III final, a Shelby County League MAC showdown in the title game on Saturday, and that one is at 1 p.m. Now, Versailles has the disadvantage today of playing Menor Lake Catholic. They are number 1 in the state. Coldwater is ranked number 4, but Versailles is playing with house money. They played great in the regional finals on Saturday at Trent Arena in Fairmont, in Kettering at Fairmont High School. So good luck to them. Good luck to Coldwater. Good luck to New Bremen. And of course, Press Pros will be all over it. Now, besides that, yesterday, a young man from the Press Pros area in St. Mary's, Austin Parks, signed with Chris Holtman. He's one of the 4 members of Ohio State's 2023 basketball recruiting class. Sonny Folks told me years ago, he's like, there's this kid at St. Mary's. He's 6'10". Ohio State ought to take a look at him. And sure enough, Ohio State did take a look at him. And sure enough, Ohio State liked him enough to offer. And Austin Parks reciprocated. And he's going to be a future Ohio State Buckeye. They could use his size this year, although we don't want to cheat you St. Mary's fans out of having Austin Parks for his senior year. So who else is in that class? Okay, so we got Scotty Middleton is the highest ranked player in that class. Scotty Middleton's a 6'6" wing. He's out of Sunrise Christian Academy in Wichita, Kansas. He'll come in and make an immediate impact. Also, a guard, 6'4", 170, out of Minneapolis, Minnesota, Tyson Chapman. Tyson Chapman is the guy who came to an Ohio State football game earlier this year. George Washington III at Chaminade, by way of Louisville, was at that game and was committed to Ohio State at that time. George Washington then decommitted, and Tyson Chapman shortly after that committed to the Buckeyes. So now the plot gets even thicker. George Washington III has committed to, we all thought Dayton, right? Because his dad is on the staff somewhere at Dayton. No, George Washington III is committed to Michigan. So, wow. Set your clock for it. When George Washington III plays at Ohio State the first time, I predict that the first time he touches a basketball, he will get booed lustily, and maybe every time he touches a basketball. Also, Buckeyes signed yesterday, big stud from the reigning state champion Pickerington Central Tigers, Devin Royal. Big-time wing, power forward type guy. Little bit of E.J. Liddell and Devin Royal, so excited to see him. And then, of course, as I mentioned, Austin Parks from St. Mary's Memorial. Now, they got him listed at 6'9", 240. Come on, let's give the young man another inch. Austin Parks will be a backup to Zed Key next year and Felix Opara. And Austin Parks in the future is going to really help Ohio State down in the low post. So that is the latest on today's busy day at Press Pros. Of course, we have high school football playoff action in round 3, the regional semifinals coming up on Friday night. We'll tell you tomorrow who we're going to cover there. I think I maybe spilled the beans on that a little bit earlier this week, or maybe in the Huddle Show. Want to remind you that state football finals at Tom Benson Hall of Fame Stadium is a great opportunity for you to take a little 4-mile detour off Route 30 and hit Lehman's Hardware and Old Time General Store on your way to the games. Build in an hour and a half, 2 hours. A hardware store, 2 hours? Trust me, it's not just a hardware store. It's an everything store. No store like it. You don't want to miss it. You're that close, you got to see it, right? You wouldn't drive past a national monument if you were 4 miles away and skip it. Why would you drive by Lehman's? They're a national monument in and of themselves. A little step back in Amish country, step into the future with all their techie items, all their throwback items, all their Amish crafted items. A phenomenal retail experience. You will love Lehman's. Trust me, it won't be the last visit you make to the store if you make your first visit on your way to the state football finals. Check them out online, lehmans.com, lehmans.com. Wait. I have a way for you to win a $50 Layman's gift card. And you say, wait, you don't give that away till the end of the month, Bruce. That's right. But if you have that in your hand by the time you go to the state football finals the first weekend of December, oh, look, you can spend it in the store at Layman's. What a deal that is. Yes. You can also get 10% off when you order right now, 24/7, 365 at LEHMANS.com. All right, a couple minutes left to the start of the radio show. Hopefully you'll listen on 94.5 in Dayton or 98.9 in Columbus. We're glad to have you along. Looking forward to seeing you today at the Versailles and Coldwater volleyball games at the Nutter Center at Wright State. Good luck to New Bremen. I will not make it there in time for the start of that one, but I will be there shortly afterward, wishing the Cardinals good luck. Let's bring home another couple of state championships to the PressProsMagazine.com area. Oh, and we also want to wish Bishop Watterson and the Hoying sisters, Ava and Layla, good luck in their volleyball semifinal on Friday afternoon in Division I. Bobby Hoying's daughters getting it done at Bishop Watterson. All right, that'll do it for us. Enjoy your Thursday. I'll see you out and about. Remember, order now, 24/7, 365 at LEHMANS.com.